Oh my god, dude! Oh shit! Hey guys, this is Chris from Driven by Boost. We got my buddy Jordan Hook's M3 Stage 1. This car's awesome. Let's go check it out.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I've been on the flex since flex zone. Neighborhood all in your eardrums. I ain't never scared like Bone Crush. Boy, I got God, don't fear none. My line busy, take no calls. Feels like I don't have no flaws. Snakes in the grass, cut those off. Yo, squad shady, my bros raw. No breaks, we go, 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 go. Throw shade, that's a no, 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 no.
What's going on, man?
What's going on, Chris?
Good to see you, dude.
It's good to see you too.
So, tell me, man, what's going on with your car?
All right, so this is my 17 M3. Not much has been done to it yet, but I've had it for about 3 months. I got it stage 1 tuned by VF Engineering. Their HEX tuning is awesome. They're claiming about 470 horsepower at the wheel, 510 foot-pounds of torque. Haven't had the chance to get it on a dyno yet, but hopefully soon. There's some miscellaneous carbon pieces like the upper splitters, a Vorsteiner rear spoiler. I did a Dinan Axel Back Exhaust, which sounds amazing. Some little goodies on the interior. An M Performance steering wheel. Some carbon fiber seat backs. The M Performance carbon shift knob. So far, that's it for now. I got a lot of parts on the way. I'm not going to tell you what, but we'll reveal that in another video.
Sounds good, man. Let's go take this thing for a drive.
Yeah, after coming from an all-wheel drive car to now having to learn rear-wheel drive, it's crazy. It's two different worlds.
Okay.
Like, after it's been tuned, this thing's quick stock, but after it's been tuned, I mean, it's just a monster. The back tires don't grip, at least until like third gear. It just wants to spin them. Yeah. But it makes it fun, because then you can slide them around turns real easy.
Yeah, that would be fun. This thing has like a drift mode, doesn't it?
Yeah, the M Dynamic mode. Basically, BMW allows you to reach a certain angle before traction control kicking back in. So essentially, they're telling you go drift it.
Okay. Man, that's crazy.
Yeah. And then with VF Engineering's HEX tune, which is again their stage 1, it comes with a whole lot of extra features too, like the GTS features, which is like a overrun, so a burble. It's controlled by your drive modes. So if you're in efficient, it's not going to burble at all. Sport, it gives it a little bit. It's kind of a mild. But if you're in Sport Plus, it's really aggressive.
Okay. So does that changes up the suspension too when you put it in Sport Plus?
So I can change. I have 3 different modes for suspension, 3 on the steering, 3 different modes for my steering wheel, 3 shift modes. I mean, you can customize this thing to exactly what you want. With the stage 1 tune, the throttle is a little bit more sensitive, but BMW actually made that to be a all or nothing. So the car in Sport Plus wants to be full throttle. So that's where like a lot of people complain about tunes, saying that it made the car real jerky, but it's not the tune that's doing it, it's just the car itself. I mean, Sport Plus, it's meant to go race.
Yeah. So your Subaru is making
473 at the wheels and about 460 foot-pounds of torque.
Okay, so that's a lot, and you said that was comparable to this thing's stock.
So it was pretty close.
Okay.
The butt dyno, so sitting in the car,
yeah.
Automatically the BMW felt so much faster.
Okay.
It's a little bit more nimble. But it's a refined kind of fast.
Yeah.
The Subaru was just obnoxious. Like, it was a violent kind of fast.
Yeah.
Whereas this is like a sophisticated, like it's nice, easily controlled. So my Subaru is fully built. Now with this one, with the Stage 1 tune, I'm already making a little bit more power than that was fully built. So it just shows how much you can actually push these cars on the stock motor, stock turbos, and I'm not even close to its limits.
Wow. So it's just an Axel Back exhaust, right?
Yeah, so it's
from
Dinan's.
Dinan? Okay.
Yeah, Dinan's Axel Back. So it still works with the factory valves. So when I'm in Sport or Sport Plus, the valves are open and it's essentially bypassing the exhaust. There's zero drone and it just sounds amazing.
Okay.
It's quiet in the car compared to what it is outside.
Yeah. It sounds almost like Volkswagen's DSG in a way. It has that dual clutch type snap on the upshift, you know?
Yeah, and I mean, these roads are starting to get wet and this car just stays planted.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And then a cool thing too with the Stage 1 tune is now I can actually hear the turbo spooling up a lot more, which just adds to the enjoyment of driving.
Yeah, no, it definitely does for sure.
See, there's that shake.
What was that?
So that's that shake where like it wants to be full throttle. This car.
Yeah, oh, definitely. There's some sheriff. These seats are comfy. These seats are super comfy.
Yeah.
Dynamic mode. Oh my god, dude! Oh shit! Oh man, you don't get that with all-wheel drive. That's way too much fun.
Yeah, and then so according to the sport displays on the car, it was actually reading that we were hitting over 500 horsepower at the crank.
That's crazy.
You just gotta be careful. I just saw a deer cross the road.
Yeah.
Last thing we need is Bambi joining us.
Yeah, no kidding. It's almost like an alien exhaust though. Like it's not, like you hear the turbo spool up with the induction sound and then it shifts with that like loud, like thunderous fart.
Yeah, all around it's just such a fun car to have. Yeah, we can find a spot to pull over if you want to try.
Yeah, for sure, man. I'd love to. The steering wheel feels awesome.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite parts.
This carbon fiber trim in the center here, I mean, that just jumps out at you right away.
That and the Alcantara just feels so good. I think I'm gonna
turn around up here. Just a slight touch of the pedal, you can just feel want to jump out at you. It's got a lot of low end torque, it feels like.
Yeah. It's just got a pull throughout the entire rev range. And what blows my mind is they're able to rev this inline 6 to 7,500 RPMs.
Wow. I'm really digging this, like it's like a half digital, half like analog gauge. It looks awesome. This feels just super composed, man.
Yeah.
Like, coming from the Golf R, I mean, it feels good, but there's just something so refined that just only this car seems to have, you know. It's crazy.
Yeah, so even though they're 10-inch wide tires in the back, this thing, it doesn't matter. It just wants to break them loose.
That's awesome, man. This thing's addicting. I like the burbles the exhaust makes. It's not like too obnoxious, but it's
Especially
enough
not
to know
in the
that.
car.
Yeah, it's enough to know that it's, you know, something special. It's a little bit more than stock.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. The tires are just breaking loose like crazy. This thing is so civil when you want it to be, but when you step on it, it just breaks loose like an animal.
Yeah, so that one was actually showing around like 550.
Holy shit. I wonder how, I mean, like, are these as accurate, these display gauges, are they as accurate as, you know, they claim to be?
I don't know. That's why I want to get this thing on a dyno to see what it actually makes. I mean, it's one thing to have the tuning company tell you this is what it makes.
Yeah.
And I mean, HEX and VF Engineering put a ton of research and development into all their tunes. So when they say it makes this, I believe them. I just want to see, what does this car do?
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Because it feels like it's got much more power.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely does, man. This thing, it feels for sure around 500, yeah. For sure. And if it could actually put the power down, you know, not be spinning the tires all the time, then yeah.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, I mean, we could be doing 40 miles an hour, you stomp on it, it still breaks the tires loose.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Awesome, dude. Well, seriously, man, thanks for coming out. Let me drive your car. This thing's awesome. I'll be sure to link you some social media down below.
Okay.
Thanks for coming out, man.
Yeah, of course. It was fun. Some cool roads, some cool shots.
Hell yeah. Thanks for watching today.
I think you're supposed to point.
Like, comment, subscribe,
Maybe
share.
right here.
Over there
Something's gonna be
somewhere.
here.
There's a box. Thanks for coming, guys. Appreciate it. Let's try to pick up. Oh shit! Just ran over a chipmunk.
This thing is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so much fun.
The turbo noises are so loud from behind you. The pops are so loud. It's like gunshots. I was like, holy shit. Fucking loud.
Okay, cool. I'm like, did I do something?
No. Like, you can literally hear the turbo like sucking in air from like half a block away, and all of a sudden you just want to.
I'm surprised it didn't pop. I'm in B.
Oh, you gotta be an S. I want to find a good straightaway. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude?